And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre of the Beverage Ramble back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. We're looking at Haywards 5000. Picked this up the other day at Local Vine, which is a local, sort of local version of Total Wine and More. Interesting about this beer. Doing my research, doing my looking up on it, and I even saw a review that Jay did with his daughter Elizabeth back in 2016. And at that point, that beer was at 8%. Then it's gone down to 7%, and it's kind of fluctuated over the years. Now it's at 6.3%. So if you can see it right there, 6.3. It says on it. So we'll just go with what the bottle says. So this is a pint-sized bottle. Looks bigger than a pint, I'm sure. Y'all can probably see this. Imported, even though it's from India. Will this be anything reminder of the Taj Mahal or the... what's the other one I did? The Legends 10,000 that I've done a couple months back. Is it be any of that? We shall see. Brewed with a high-quality malt barley, Haywards Fire delivers a full-body, full-flavored taste unmatched by any strong beer in India. Of course, Taj Mahal, probably the more popular one. Like I mentioned, Legends 10,000. I think there was another one also from India. I bought this probably at Super H Market. I'm not sure. It'll come to mind to me in a little while. So, golden raisins mentions a white bread crust aroma. I'm not getting that, but this game so it's pretty much over. Has a nice little aroma in it, you know. Put this in the freezer for a little while to let it kind of do its thing, let it get cold, you know. So, all right, enough chatting. Let's sip. Cheers. Now, when I lived in Mobile, same thing when I did Legends 10,000. When I lived in Mobile, you know, it was very hard to find these styles of beers. Very hard to find them because, you know, it was like, you know, here and there, pop up there, pop up here. But they were kind of hard because, you know, not a diverse community. Now, moving up here, I've been very fortunate since 2021. That's now going to be 3.5 years. Will be 4 years coming up next June that I've been in the state. I said, you know, to myself, okay, you know, not bad. There's a lot of stuff I saw from different companies, different, you know, stuff from Korea, stuff from, you know, different beers from China, beers from Japan, you know, especially going to Super H Market or going to some of these other, there's a big Ethiopian area over by Memorial Highway over in Decatur. Went through there, like, you know, hey, this is some good stuff I see here, you know. Interesting. So, this is reviewed as a strong beer, 6.3%. So this would be in that category, strong. It was at 7. I won't say malt liquor, but you know, it does have that feel to it, being strong. Again, I left it. It was cold already, and I put it in the freezer for maybe a good 20 minutes to kind of let it do its thing. So, and it was pretty decent. I mean, it does something have that Euro, you know, style. To it that I'm feeling like, you know, It's mild. It has a sort of, you get that that corn. It has that white bread crust, and I'm not getting. It also has a bit of an apple aftertaste behind it. You know, like a sour green apple. You know, one of those things. Which, you know, green apples are good for you, but you know, I don't know if I want to make this as an everyday beer. I know some people in India would. It's good. It's crisp and refreshing, but nothing really like, you know, ooh. I think what's throwing off for me is that what it describes. It has that the malted barley and that green apple and that white bread crust. I think what's throwing off is that there's sort of a raisin aftertaste, or maybe a sour apple, which is good, but maybe that's what's throwing me off on this one. I'm like, I don't know. It's okay. I'll look at it that way. As I mentioned, you have, I guess it's the same company that does the Legends 10,000, another popular beer, Taj Mahal. And I think I did another Indian beer. Might have been the Indo beer I did. Also did it probably in 2023. I've done that one. But yeah. So, interesting product to say. I mean, nothing really extravagant about it. It's, I don't, you know, it is borderline on that, you know, as we here in the States call strong beer, we call it extra strong malt liquor. I don't know. At my age right now, I'm not looking to drink all these heavy beers, you know. I just can't. My tolerance level is not what it once was for these. I just can't deal with them. I can't try them. It just doesn't do it for me at all. At all. So, yeah, so if you want it, you see it at your local liquor store, and you have a very diverse city population, you know, here in the Atlanta area, like I live in, or LA, New York, Philly, Chicago, South Florida, parts of Texas, wherever that may be, and you have a very diverse city, diverse coalition population, go ahead and buy this and check it out, and you'll get some of that fun flavor. Again, spicy foods will probably be the best thing to pair this with. You know, anything that deals with a lot of spice, curry, a lot of, you know, sort of exotic spices that really kind of hit you at the nose, like, whoa, you know, this is like, man, this is strong stuff here. This would probably cut all that flavor down. For me, I have to look back what I gave 10,000. I'm going to go B- on this one. So this is, I didn't see what the score the Beer Advocate and Rate Beer put out. I'm sure they probably, if I remember what they did when I did for Legends 10,000, I think they gave it a very high score. And then that was a big box size bottle I brought, the Legends 10,000. Huge. So, I will go 8.2 on this. So this is a B- for me. So Haywards 5,000 premium beer. Check it out. It's okay. A little off flavors for it, but again, extra cold, which is the wise thing to do to drink this, and not much else to really say. I think it's just, all right. So 8.2, B- for me for the Haywards 5,000. Check it out. You live whatever diverse city you do. Get one, try it. You'll like it. You may not, or feel the way I feel. Or you may feel the way I feel, or either way. So, there you go. Hey. Sean Anderson, P. at the Beverage Rambles. And keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Haywards 5,000. Cha-ching! 5,000.